Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're all doing really well. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is going to be a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading, and I've just been receiving a lot of information that is telling me that your masculine is really missing you. They are loving you very deeply, and they are like fiending for you, okay? They are fiending, they are craving. They're craving an interaction with you. They want to see you. They want to hold you. They want to touch you. They want to experience you. This is just, this separation period has really been affecting them very deeply. It's been affecting them worse than they ever expected. It's kind of caught them off guard how much they miss you. So there's a ton of passion. There's a ton of desire. There's this pull that your masculine is feeling at this time. I was out and I was shopping and this song came through on the radio. What was it, Spirit? Because I was like, oh my gosh, this is another sign that the Divine Masculine is feeling very passionate towards the Divine Feminine right now. It wasn't hot stuff. It wasn't hot stuff. It was, the heat is on. Thank you. The heat is on. It's on the street. Okay, the heat is on. Also, your masculine's been looking for you. They've been energetically, they've been seeking you out. They've been trying to connect with you. And they've also been looking for you in the physical world. They see your face everywhere. They see people who look like you, but it's not you. And then they feel quite disappointed. They can sense that you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're on top of the world right now. You're just really enjoying this time in your life. You know, you've worked really hard to get into this energy. You're confident, going after your dreams, you're achieving things, you're becoming more stable. You are becoming the most powerful version of yourself, and it's just amazing. Divine Feminine, you're doing awesome, and this Divine Masculine can sense that other men or women want to be with you. They want to pursue you. There's other people around you who are interested in you, and this really, really triggers your masculine. They start to feel possessive, and they start to obsess over this. They start to obsess over you, over their feelings for you, their desire for you, and this entire situation. And then they try to like shake themselves out of it. They try to like, like shake it off. Like, come on, shake it off. They try, slap in their face a few times, like, blah, 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 come on, snap out of it. Get it together. Okay, but this masculine is feeling like their passion and desire for you is consuming them. It's overtaking them, and they're sort of surprised at what they've been doing because they've been stepping out of character. And what I mean by that is they could be purposefully going to places that they know you might go to in order to run into you. And normally they wouldn't do that. So they're chasing, in a sense. They're seeking you out. They're looking for you. They want to see you. And this is something they've never done before. They have never chased a person in their entire life. This is a masculine who usually has the feminines fawning all over them, begging to be with them, just like bowing to them. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. No, this isn't happening with you guys at all. Like, this is completely opposite. All right. So, and your masculine loves your sense of self-worth. You love yourself. You take care of yourself. You take care of the people you love. You take care of your community. And they love this about you. They really do honor, cherish, and respect you. But they want you. They want you real bad right now, okay? The heat is on. There is a craving. The Two of Swords. Oh, you know what? Okay, so for some of you, you could have blocked your masculine. You could have literally blocked their phone number. You could have removed them from your social media. You could have stepped away from social media, so you're not posting anything. Your divine masculine has no way of knowing what's going on with you. This could be adding to their feelings of anxiety and obsessiveness over this situation, because they might not know what's going on with you, divine feminine. And it's almost like this, I need to know. Who is divine feminine with? Who is she spending her time with? What's going on in her life? Things like this. And if that's not the case, they can just feel you, divine feminine. They can feel that you have energetically blocked them. Or if that's not the case, this is the universe blocking this masculine from having access to you energetically. And I just saw 550 on the timestamp. Fives are a number of conflict, change, challenges, things like this. And another message coming through, you guys, is that there has been a karmic partner blocking the two of you coming together. There's been a major karmic interference, an obstacle, a challenge, a delay. Yeah, the Lovers. For some of you, your masculine has been dealing with like a very controlling karmic partner who has been suffocating your masculine to the point where they feel like their life force has been snuffed out. Their flame has died. And when they're around you, you breathe life into their soul flame, so to speak, okay? So you ignite their soul flame, you make them feel alive, you bring the love, the vitality, the excitement, love, you bring everything to the table and you make them feel so good, okay? Your energy is like yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, okay? It's yummy in their tummy. They love it. They can't get enough of it. I'm seeing a lizard just like bloop, stick their tongue out and just like bloop, like catch flies. It's like being around you, just it feeds them, okay? And they're hungry. They have like lizard tongue or something, okay? That's what I always tell my kids when they feel snacky. And I'm like, oh, you have lizard tongue because you keep going to the fridge and you open it up and you go bloop and you stick your tongue in and you eat something, right? Anyways, I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. They're hungry. They're thirsty for you. And the heat is on, okay? But it's like they can't get to you for whatever reason. They're feeling blocked, stuck, whether that's their own doing, your doing, or a karmic partner's doing. They also want to block other people from coming towards you. So energetically, they could be trying to claim you. Yeah, look, the devil. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, so there's definitely karmic interference standing in between you guys, trying to block this union from coming together. This could be a karmic partner or something within your masculine that they need to heal, all right? It could be fear, feelings of like low self-esteem, something like this. But they are obsessing, you guys. They are obsessing over the fact that they cannot access you for whatever reason. There is so much love here, Queen of Cups. So much love for you, but they may have been dealing with a very emotionally manipulative partner as well. Someone who is quite unstable is what I'm hearing. Someone who swings from being very low to very high, from crying to raging out. Mood swings, extreme, scary mood swings is what I'm hearing. And normally your masculine, if they are in this type of situation, they would want to rush in and placate, validate, and help this karmic with that blowout, but they're not doing that anymore, okay, if that's the case. King of Pentacles. So you or your person could be an earth sign, but that doesn't have to be the case. Oh, this is someone else in your energy. This is somebody else, either who has their eye on you and your masculine can sense this, or you have actually started to date somebody else, and your masculine knows about this, and it's killing them. Oops. Yeah, the moon. There's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of fear surrounding the fact that they haven't heard from you and they're feeling so deeply for you. They're almost drowning in their emotions, you guys. Also, if they're with a karmic, they feel suffocated. They feel like they can't breathe. They're feeling trapped and stagnant. They're feeling controlled, and their eyes are starting to open to the reality of their situation, and they don't like it. They want out. Can you guys hear the sirens? This is how your masculine is feeling. Like, emergency, emergency, get me out of here. Get me out of this karmic relationship. They're also feeling really panicky when it comes to you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, there it is. Ace of Wands. 1101 on the timestamp, which is 111. New beginnings. Your masculine wants to start over, but for some of you, they either know of another person, or their worst fear is that you've already found somebody else and you're committed. And then when they come in towards you, or when they see you again, or when they get the chance to communicate with you again, you're going to have like moved on and already be committed with somebody else, and this is their worst fear. So take it how it resonates, but your masculine's on fire for you. The heat is on. They are craving you like crazy, you guys. I'm also getting a Scorpion song. Still loving you. Yeah. I don't know. Still loving you. Great song. The Wheel. Yeah, no matter how much time passes, they still love you. They can't escape these feelings. They're also very aware of karmic cycles that they have been involved in for a long time, you guys. Like if they're with a karmic partner, they know that this karmic partner has been using manipulative tactics to keep them where they are. And they're breaking free of these continuous cycles that this karmic partner has them involved in, or they're realizing karmic cycles within themselves, karmic behaviors, karmic mindsets. They really wonder what you're doing. You are a mystery to them right now, Divine Feminine. And it's like, they are shocked. They are shocked that they feel this way. They're shocked that they feel so intensely towards you. They're shocked that they can't get you out of their mind, and that they're doing things that they normally wouldn't. Like, okay, yeah, Spirit's saying for some of them, like this is a bachelor who never thought they'd want to settle down, but now they want to. They want to commit. They want to have a family. They see you as the perfect partner. You're making this masculine change. They don't recognize themselves. They don't recognize themselves. Pardon me, you guys. I have a bit of a cold. I'm a bit sniffly. It's either a cold or allergies. I'm not sure. I can't tell. But, yeah, because I can hear a masculine going like, who are you? Who are you? You know, kind of like looking at themselves in the mirror going like, what are you doing? Why can't you shake this person? Or why are you, you know, following her to the grocery store? Or why are you checking up on her? Why are you going to places that you know she's going to be at? Like, what are you doing? Like, who are you? And it's almost like, yeah, this feeling like they want to regain control, but they're slipping, you guys. Like, they're slipping. And they're holding themselves back from just coming in and telling you how they feel. Instead, it's like they're prolonging their suffering. And meanwhile, you're just off. You're off in your own world, smashing it in life. Okay, if you have like a business, or if you're about to open up your own business, you're going to do really, really well with that. Yeah, the Fool, you're just off doing your own thing. You're free to do whatever you want, follow your passions, live however you choose, date as many people as you want, or not date anybody. You're free. You're free to choose. And this masculine is like, they're triggered by it and threatened by it, and they also wish that they were free. It's almost a bit of envy over the fact that you can just do whatever you want. And you're very original. You dance to the beat of your own drum. And this is something they wish they could do. And the fact that you're free for the taking is what I'm hearing, really freaks them out. It really, really, truly does, you guys. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. They've been learning karmic lessons. Many of these masculines have been dealing with a karmic partner who is very deceitful. Many of these masculines have been wearing a mask themselves, not, presenting their true, authentic self to the world. They've been presenting a false version of themselves to the world. More interested in what other people might think, more interested in people pleasing rather than doing what they want, regardless of what other people may say. Yeah, Seven of Wands. They're learning how to fight for their beliefs and stand up to karmic energies, protect their peace. I'm hearing, I need some alone time. I need some alone time. Right? So a masculine who's setting boundaries with a karmic partner. But I hear a karmic partner going, like just scoffing in reply, like, you what? You need what? Alone time? I don't think so. Okay, it's like that. It's very immature. This karmic that your masculine's been dealing with is like unable to regulate their own emotions. They're like a child, a hindrance, a dead weight, very codependent, and their sense of self is attached to your masculine. But your masculine wants to get away because the more restricted and suffocated they feel, the more they want to free themselves from that connection or from these karmic behaviors, okay? Sorry. I'm just like, I can't help but laugh, okay? That was funny. You what? You want what? Space? Free time? Oh my God. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So one, I feel like if this is your masculine who's dealing with a karmic partner, then they're feeling ignored. They're feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, because this masculine is constantly distracted, thinking about you. This karmic can feel your masculine slipping away, and they don't like it. They don't like it one bit. So they've turned up the manipulation. They've turned up the mind games, the control, things like this. But recently it's hit a level where even this masculine is like freaked out over this karmic situation. I'm hearing this is some scary shit. Okay, this is some scary shit. So this karmic had a recent blowout that really scared your masculine. And they're thinking to themselves like, oh my God, you need professional help. Like, I can't help you. And I'm tired of trying to fix you. I'm tired of trying to fix us. And yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to be pouring my energy into putting out fires with you. I could be taking my energy and I could be investing it in creative projects and other people who give back, right? Because this is a karmic who just takes, and is draining the masculine of their life force. So yeah, I really feel that this karmic doesn't like to lose either. So protect your energy. If this masculine is moving towards you, or they are working on exiting this karmic connection, then you may be receiving evil eye. You may be receiving a lot of just negative thoughts being sent your way, okay? The King of Wands. Yes, the heat is on. So your masculine is really fired up. They're desiring you. And I can feel that your masculine is pacing back and forth energetically on the outskirts of your energy. If they could, they would bust through your door. They would throw you over their shoulder. And they would whisk you away, and they would have their way with you, okay? Kind of like, it's very primal, the energy that I'm getting, you guys. Please don't take it literally when I say this, but it's almost like your masculine is a caveman, and they want to come in and take this wand of passion and bonk you over the head with it. Bonk, you're mine. Throw you over their shoulder and, yeah, take you into their cave, okay? So, but in all seriousness, your masculine is hot for you, okay? They're hot under the collar, but they've also wanted to protect this connection. You know, they've honestly been distancing themselves because of their own toxic behaviors that they know wouldn't be good to bring into this connection. And for many of them, they've been involved with a karmic partner, and they wanted to make sure that you don't get involved with that because this karmic partner is unhinged and they don't respond to things in the way that normal people do. This isn't an ordinary karmic, is what Spirit is saying. This is someone who can fly off the handle and become quite combative, is actually what I'm hearing. Combative. So aggressive. And so your masculine's protecting you from that, right? They don't want to drag you into that mess, into their karma. But yeah, there's a lot of heat. Yeah, Four of Cups, they're not happy where they are. More sirens. There's like urgent energy coming through. They need to see you. They need to see you. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're protecting you. They're totally protecting you. They're just wrapping you in this little bubble. You know what I just heard, you guys? Rejection is protection. So if you feel rejected by your masculine right now, or they've just been very quiet or distant and you haven't heard from them, it's because they're protecting you. Four of Cups, Seven of Wands. Rejection is protection. Okay, I don't feel like, you know, they rejected you. It's just that you may feel like this distance has been put in between the two of you, and maybe you're wondering like why. That's why. Also, they're rejecting this karmic because they need to protect themselves and you. I just split the deck on the Ten of Swords and the Sun. So if they were in a karmic situation, or if they, I don't know, had something toxic within themselves that they needed to heal and let go of, they've done it. Ten of Swords and the Sun. Everything your masculines needed to know, everything they've needed to see has been revealed to them. Still loving you. Yeah, yeah, still loving you. Also, you know what I'm getting from the Seven of Wands? It's like they can sense that there's other suitors coming for you, and they're like protecting their territory in a sense. You know, like back off, stay back. Divine Feminine's mine. Energetically, like they've claimed you, and it really does bother them that you are single, you're free, you're available to just date or do whatever you please, because they're not in that situation. They're in a karmic situation that has a hold on them, that has been keeping them blocked and stuck, and they're having to have the courage and the strength to step out into the unknown and free themselves from a situation that was really like draining them, like sucking the life force out of them. Again, it's like Divine Feminine, you're a breath of fresh air. You come in and you go, and you blow air on their soul flame, and you ignite that passion, that that desire within your masculine. But the karmic is the opposite of that. The karmic comes in and just like takes. The karmic goes slurp. Thank you. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Karmic energies. They've been learning the difference. And you provided that contrast for your masculine, you guys. You really did, because Divine Feminine, you were an example of a healed Divine Feminine, and then they were able to have that contrast, right? Like in the Moon card, there's a black wolf and a white wolf. You know, there's an obvious difference. There's that duality, light and dark, good and evil, karmic and divine, right? It's like that. So they're done feeling, they're just really bummed out that they have to watch you from afar. Like they want to rush in, they want to make you theirs, but they can't right now. They can't, and it's killing them for different reasons. So yeah, they're just obsessing over this, you guys. And they're having to control their desire. They actually have to be very careful, is what I'm hearing, because mere thoughts of you will turn them on. And if they're with a karmic partner, they could just they could just get excited. And the thing is that they haven't been feeling passionate or attracted to the karmic partner for a long time, and they haven't been experiencing intimacy with the karmic. So if that were to happen around the karmic would know like what was going on. Okay. I'm so in love with you, I feel sick. Love sick. I've never felt this way for anyone. My feelings for you are intense. Yeah, so intense. It's driving them to madness, you guys. Madness. Mad. When I look at the karmic, I see your face. I feel guilty admitting this, but I wish they were you. We get this card a lot, like a lot. Yeah, and that's another thing. The karmic knows that the masculine's in love with you and wishes to move in your direction. So they've become very jealous, very envious, spiteful, bitter, controlling, manipulative. They can feel the masculine slipping away. So they've basically latched on to the masculine even tighter. I see a pit bull, you know, and pit bulls have a very special technique that they can use. They can lock their jaws onto their prey, right? There's like a locking mechanism in their jaw. And the only way you can ever get a pit bull's jaw to open is by using a crowbar. You have to jam it in there and like use a crowbar. And Spirit's saying that this karmic is not going to let go of this masculine easily. They're not going to just let go and surrender this connection up. They're going to try everything they can to keep this masculine stuck. They want to possess them, control them, keep them stagnant where they are, even though they can tell the masculine doesn't even love them anymore. So this karmic has a lot of healing to do, because if you're willing to stay with someone who doesn't love you and it's obvious, that means you have no self-respect, no dignity, no self-worth. And this is something your masculine is realizing, and it's becoming quite unattractive. And being told what to do and controlled, it's almost giving your masculine this like rebellious type of response where they're like, no, like, you're not my mother, right? So this karmic is very childlike in the sense that, not childlike, childish. They're childish in the sense where they can't regulate their own emotions. They need this masculine to soothe them, to calm them down, placate them, and validate them. And they're also very controlling, which feels like an overbearing mother. So they're very childish, and they're also like an overbearing mother, which is like the worst combination. And this masculine's completely turned off. Completely turned off. I'm craving you and your energy all the time. It's a constant craving. Yes, 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 yes. See? The heat is on. They're craving you, you guys. And they're craving you because you make them feel alive. You build them up. You're a breath of fresh air, right? You increase their fire, their flame, their desire, their passion for life. You get their creative juices flowing. Everything. You're very magnetic. And where they are is the opposite of that. Whatever situation they're in, whether they're single or with another partner, it's not good for them, and they know this, because whatever they're doing, it's karmic, it's cyclical in nature, and it's draining them. It's draining them, you guys. And your masculine feels like where they are, they can't breathe. They're suffocating, they're drowning, and they have to come up for air. All right, so they know that before they can come towards you, they have to deal with this karmic cycle, this karmic situation or person. And in the meantime, they're just freaking out and obsessing over you moving on, because you are free, available. So things you could be experiencing is heat up your back. That's your masculine sending you passion and desire. You could be feeling more sensual, wanting to do your hair, have a skincare routine, maybe wear a bit more makeup, maybe if you're a female, wear a pretty dress or something like this, right? Where you're just indulging in self-care a bit more. That could be a sign that your masculine's sending you that passionate energy. They could be sending you songs, love songs. And you could be feeling quite anxious, especially in the heart space. You yourself could find that you're up and you're sort of pacing. It's almost like you're anticipating that, something's about to happen. You're feeling anxious, nervous. Your leg could be shaking up and down. This is all coming from your masculine, okay? So I also feel like your masculine's dying to see you and know what you're up to, so they're finding crafty ways of doing that. They're like, if they know where you live, don't be surprised if they're, swinging by, driving by, or if you frequent a place or a shop or something like this, they could be driving by in that area, trying to catch a glimpse of you, see if you're by yourself or if you're with somebody. Like I said before, they're really stepping out of character. They're doing things that they normally wouldn't do, and then they're thinking to themselves, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, like, why am I acting like this? And it's really making them reflect and think about things, okay? And Spirit's saying this karmic is losing control. And this connection they're in, if they are in one, it's like crumbled, you guys. It's crumbled. Anything else you need to know? Anything else, Spirit? Let's just see real quick, like, what you can expect next. Because I don't think there's communication here per se, but your masculine's definitely watching you, and they're having to deal with this karmic connection. Yeah, the 5 of Cups. I really feel, you guys, like your masculine's in a dark space right now, and they just need time to process everything that's been going on. And they're also dealing with somebody who is like a Debbie Downer, somebody who really relies on them to fill their cup. This karmic is very codependent, very reliant on your masculine for like satisfaction, excitement, happiness. This karmic is unable to fulfill their own desires. They don't know who they are. And also, there's a strong message that keeps coming through. Like, this karmic does not like to lose. They could lash out. They could do something really foolish and combative. And your masculine wants to protect you from that. So they have to deal with this person or this situation first. And once the coast is clear, I see them reaching out. But in the meantime, you know, they're chomping at the bit. They're fiending. They're craving you. They want you, but they can't have you. And it's driving them nuts, you guys. Spirit is showing me whack-a-mole. You know whack-a-mole, the game from the carnival, right? And your masculine is the mole, and they've tried to escape this karmic connection or this karmic cycle many different times. And each time they would come up for a breath of fresh air, each time they would come up for some light, the karmic would come along with her mallet and just whomp the masculine on the head. Bop, back in your hole. Boop, in you go. Boop, where do you think you're going? No, you're not leaving. Boop, down you go. So every time your masculine try to rise, the karmic will bop them back down. Okay, so I know it's kind of a silly imagery, but that's what I'm getting. Your masculine was planning to escape. They've had many escape plans, and each time they attempted leaving this karmic or breaking free from this karmic cycle or this addiction or whatever this is, they got pulled back down. They got pulled back under. Another thing I'm seeing is that this karmic situation or relationship that they've been in has been very barren, very dry. I'm seeing sand, and you can't plant seeds in sand because there's no nutrients. Nothing's going to grow there. So with you, Divine Feminine, the soil is like dark and earthy. It's rich. It's full of nutrients. It's very fertile. And this is where your Divine Masculine wants to plant their seeds, in rich, fertile soil with you, because they know it's going to be worth investing in. There will be growth, expansion, and prosperity. But where they are, it's quicksand. Nothing's going to grow. It's barren. It's empty. There's lack. And if they plant seeds here, they're not going to grow. They will die, right? And the masculine feels like they're in quicksand. They're being sucked down, not liberated, which is what they want to be. I'm also getting, and it feels like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. Okay, they feel like they've been locked out of heaven for far too long. That's a Bruno Mars song. You guys can check that out. That could resonate with you. But they've got to deal with this sadness, regret, loss, something that has been keeping them down in a lower vibration, and they have to break free, you guys. So this is currently what's going on. I hope you enjoyed this energy check-in. I'm wishing you all the best on your journey, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.